What's up, everybody? And welcome to another edition of Broad Street Blitz. Before we do anything, y'all know what I do. Y'all know what I do.
Fly, Eagles, fly, on the road to victory. Fly, Eagles, fly, score a touchdown, 1, 2, 3. Hit 'em low, hit 'em high, and watch our Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles, fly, on the road to victory. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles!
What's up, my guy Alex?
What's up?
What's up to everybody that is in the chat rocking with us? Y'all know what to do. Please, if you're new to the channel, Birds of Broad Street, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, like, subscribe, comment to the Birds of Broad Street YouTube channel, all of our channels, me, Moan, One Trey Rock, Smitty, Noja Gang, King DV, Alex Leader, the whole crew. Please get them likes up. Simple as that. Okay? So with that being said, we had a game. The Philadelphia Eagles defeated the Jacksonville Jaguars 28-23. Let me hear from my guy Alex with your reaction.
It was a really great game from the offense, especially with that Saquon Barkley play, which blew everyone's minds, and just the way he performed. And Jalen Hurts was definitely the one winning the show offensively, and Jahan Dotson had some big plays, as well as a bunch of others offensively, and the defense showed up when it meant, and they just had a good game overall. Although they were 22-0 lead.
Mm-hmm. For me, like I said on all my shows, I am happy. I'm happy that this team got the win. There's some scares that I didn't like, but at the end of the day, I love what I saw from this team. What do you have any complaints? Because it's negative for you. Is there anything you're negative about this game? No? Yes?
Not really.
Exactly. Salute to the 16 people watching, man. I appreciate all you guys rocking with us. Y'all know, listen, salute to my sister Moan. Salute to my brother from another One Trey Rock. Salute to my guys, my boy Smitty. Salute to King DV, Noja Gang, Alex Leader, the whole crew, man. If you're watching on X, come on down here to YouTube and subscribe to Birds of Broad Street. Come on down to where the air is sweet. Can you tell me how to get to Broad Street? So come on down to Broad Street if you're new. So salute to you guys, man. So let's get down to my quarterback. Y'all know who he is.
Jalen Hurts. Let's see if he can get something going. There's Hurts. He's back. Fires. Touchdown. They really came out on fire. Hurts.
He is in such control.
Hurts. What a play by Jalen Hurts. Beautiful throw by Hurts. 3 rushing touchdowns. Give me a little more of that. Boy, that hurts.
Yep. Blitz take grades. So, what grade would you give our quarterback, Jalen Frigg? Hold on, before you give his grade. Acknowledge me. Go ahead.
I'll
Good.
give my QB1, Jaden freaking Hurts, an A-.
Okay. But let's hear from Leader because he's only here for like 20 minutes because he got work. So let's hear it from you, Leader. How you feel about the game before we give out before we hear some
What's
grades.
up, y'all? Vote, man. Y'all vote.
You're staticky, though. You're staticky, though.
Awesome. Take, man. Staticky.
Yep. You're still
You hear me
you're
now?
in and
Am I
out.
staticky still?
Yeah, you're still in and out.
Am I still staticky?
You're a little bit staticky.
Gotcha. You got me? Am I still?
Yeah, I can hear you. Like that.
Okay, what? Okay, got you. I'm trying to be up. What's up, y'all? Here on Blitz Take, man. Clocking in, working. What's going on? What we talking about? We talking about the Eagles and the Jags. I told y'all.
Yeah,
Barbecue
we're talking
Jag
about
had
that before
the Kobe Dean interception. It was crazy.
Go ahead.
Devontae Smith with the one hand, that was crazy. The Saquon, oh my God, that was crazy. Yo, Saquon. That was crazy.
Yep. So let's go ahead and let's give out some grades real quick so we can get Leader. So let's start with Jalen, Leader, if you can hear me. What grade would you give our quarterback?
Man, Jalen been the best quarterback in the last 4 weeks in the NFL. That's not even a question. Like he won that. To me, the defense did that, but really Jalen won that game. He won that game. That's what happened, man. Them throws was crazy. The Saquon throw, the first touchdown was crazy. Then you talking about the throws he did to AJ. Then he did one to Jahan Dotson that was crazy. Nobody talking about that. The acrobatic catch Jahan Dotson made. Then, oh my God, man. Devontae Smith. I say the closest thing to Jerry Rice, man. That catch was crazy. The footwork to get in the end zone was crazy.
Yeah.
That was crazy, man. So, yeah, best quarterback in football last 4 weeks. Best quarterback in football.
Right. So, like I said, I'm giving him an A as well. So let's
Sean
continue.
McCoy and Hall of Fame.
Yep. Salute to Shady. Salute to Shady, man. Shady McCoy. So let's go ahead and let's continue on with these grades. Saquon Barkley, man. Go ahead, Leader. Let's talk Saquon. You continue on with the Saquon talk.
Oh,
yeah.
That is listen. Yo, how do you do that? How do you? I'm still like throwing off. That how do you do that? How do you do a backwards 40-inch? He jumps a 41-inch vertical, so he proved it. Yo, how do you do that? How do you go backwards and just know to yo? And when you see the pause, how he was in the air and how he bent it, yo, bro, I'm still a little thrown off by that. That was crazy. Everybody, I was at the the clock bar, and everybody was like, what? What just happened? Like, he's an MVP candidate. It's no question. And don't compare Christian McCaffrey to him no more. It's crazy. I respect Christian McCaffrey. I respect him. How y'all doing? Everything good?
Yeah, thanks.
Yep. Good night. Y'all see Leader at work, and y'all gonna see me greet these people, great people out here at the Franklin. Y'all come to the Franklin, man. I'm out here. Y'all see Leader Johnson. I just had some fans up here. Leader Johnson come up here earlier and holler at me. But no, Saquon's an MVP candidate. MVP candidate, man. MVP candidate. No question. No question.
Yep.
It's crazy. Crazy.
I know. Man. So Alex, what would you give Saquon?
I'll give Saquon an A++.
Yeah, an A++ to Saquon Barkley too, man. So the wide receivers and the rest of the playmakers, Leader, talk about them.
I just know Devontae Smith, man. If people don't think he's a number one receiver, we don't have two number one receivers. It's Ray Charles watching football. Crazy. These boys is clutch. They clutch. You could throw to each one of them. They clutch. Yeah, they clutch, man. They clutch.
Exactly. Any
AJ's AJ. AJ, you still got to put three people on. You can't on one.
Yeah. But I was going to ask you, any thoughts on the AJ scare? Because it says he's day to day, so he probably ain't gonna miss this game. So any thoughts?
Do I think he'll miss it? He's day to day. If he's day to day, AJ gonna play.
Yeah.
If he's day to day, like he didn't want to miss the games he missed. I think this is a big game. It's the Cowboys. They want to thrash them. They want to beat them down. I think if anybody can play, they're going to play. I think he'll be there. I think he'll be there. I mean, you know, day to day, they're watching it. If they say day to day, he's going to play.
Right. What's your thoughts, Alex, before we hear from you?
He's dangerous as a decoy. He's dangerous just being out.
Yep. So go ahead, Alex. What grade would you give the rest of the playmakers, and what's your thoughts on AJ Brown?
I would give the grade of an A+. The rest of the playmakers offensively, and I feel like AJ Brown is going to be a go this Sunday. I just feel like the Eagles definitely need him to be out there and do his thing and hope for the best.
Yeah, I agree with you, man. We need AJ Brown in the worst way possible, and I agree with y'all. He's gonna play. And as for the rest of the playmakers,
just to be a kid.
Yeah, but go ahead, Leader. You was gonna say something? Go ahead,
no,
Leader.
I'm just saying, just him being out there is dangerous. Just to be a decoy, because they're gonna put. Y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Just to be a decoy, him out there, just to be a decoy. Like he don't even have to be fully healthy. They're still gonna try to put double people on him because he's AJ. So they don't know how healthy he is. So I think he would just be out there, and Devontae will have. I think Devontae has a real big game, super game.
Yep. So before we get to the defense, let me show y'all the numbers for each for the people we just said. Jalen freaking Hurts was 18 to 24 for 230 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks, 3 sacks, and a rating of 132.3. Saquon Barkley, 27 carries for 159 yards and a touchdown. Jalen Hurts, 13 carries for 67 and a touchdown. And the wide receivers, Devontae Smith, 4 receiving for 87 yards and a touchdown. Saquon, 3 receiving 40 yards, a touchdown. Jahad Dotson, 1 receiving for 36 yards. AJ, 2 receiving for 36. Grant, 5 for 30. Kenneth 1 for 1, Ben 1 for nothing, and Anaya Smith 1 for nothing. Those are the people, that we just talked about. So any thoughts on the stats, Leader and Alex? We'll get to you, Leader.
Well, the offense had 28 points, man.
Yep.
When Devontae and AJ played with Saquon and Hurts, we talking almost a 30. You can almost guess a 30 burger every game.
Yep. Exactly. So, all right, let's go ahead and let's get to the defense side of the ball. Let's hear from you, Leader, about the defense.
I'm just proud of the Georgia boys. I'm proud of the Georgia. The Georgia boys been balling, man. We talking about the 4-game stretch, right? The Georgia boys been balling. Keely Ringo with a fumble, right? To start it off, right? Caused the fumble. Bond and once again, Bond and the Kobe Dean. Once again. Playmakers. Quayon Mitchell and Cooper DeJean. Oh my God. What do you say to that? Like, I just feel like when they kind of slacked off, but they really was playing good the whole game. The second half they had little, and they took accountability for it. Look at the press conference, they took accountability, and guess what? They made up for it. Then the Kobe Dean interception was clutch. That's what he do. That's what he do since college. The Kobe Dean has the same lion in his heart as Brian Dawkins. The same lion.
Exactly. Sidney caused the fumble. Kelly recovered it. I agree.
You said Sidney Brown?
Yep. Sidney Brown
Brown caused the fumble?
Yep.
And Keely recovered it.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for the correction. And Keely recovered it. Keely recovered it.
Yep. So thanks for that, Kevin. So with that, Alex, we'll turn to you. What grade would you give this defense?
This defense, I'd give it an A minus.
Yep. And I will give it an A minus as well. So let's go ahead and before we get to coaching, let's hand out some game balls. Leader, if you can hear me, who gets a couple game balls? If you can hear me.
Well, how y'all doing? Thanks for coming. Thank you very much. No problem. Well, I think all the Georgia boys, Keely Ringo recovers a fumble after Sidney caused it. The Kobe Dean gets the interception. Let's see. Jalen Carter causing havoc. I just get the Georgia boys. The Georgia boys get it, man. The Georgia boys get it for sure. Zach Bond gets one. Quayon and Cooper get one. I mean, we got to get the defense something because they did hold it down after Jalen came through and put another touchdown on there. It was 22, and then here we come touchdown, and Saquon, of course, man. Saquon get 1,000 balls, 1,000 game balls. Jesus Christ. And you got to give what Jalen Hurts and Saquon get the game balls this time when it comes to the offense. And then I got to say the Georgia boys with Zach Bond. That's it. And then Cooper and Quayon. You just got to put Cooper and Quayon there. Cooper, Quayon, the Georgia boys, and Zach Bond. And then on the offense, like I said, you got to go Jalen and Saquon. That's it.
Right. Alex, who gets a couple game balls?
Offensively, I'm going to go with Saquon Barkley, Jaden freaking Hortz, AJ Brown, and Devontae Smith.
And on defense,
Defense: Zach Bond, Sidney Brown, Quinion Mitchell, N'Kobe Dean, Josh Sweat.
for me, Jalen, Devontae, Saquon. Defense, N'Kobe Dean, Zach Bond, and Nolan Smith. No, not Nolan. Josh Sweat. You gotta give it to Josh Sweat as well. So, all right, let's continue on this coaching. Let's get on to coaching. What's your thoughts on the coaching, leader?
How you doing? That's pretty good. Oh, okay. Yes. Right.
Alex, what's your thoughts on the coaching?
For coaching, I gave Nick Sirianni a C+. Vic Fangio A-, and Killing Moore a B+.
Right. So for me, I said C+ as well. I said A's for Killenmore and Vic Fangio. We just got to hear from leader about the coaching. Offense, I gave Makai a game ball. Yeah, let me know who y'all give game balls to, man. We got 27 people watching. Let's get them likes up. So, coaching leader, if you can hear me, what's your thoughts on the coaching?
Coaching is good, man. Listen, they got to stop with Nick. Nick made some questionable goals, but we know he's a gamble coach. And when the gambles work, we don't talk about how good the gambles are. There's a lot of times there are play calls that are made that he makes. Nobody talks about it. And this time he did he should have cooked some field goals. He should have kicked some. So if I had to talk about coaching, I'd give it a B-. B-. We won the game. We scored 28 points. Vic Fangio put up a good scheme together, but then, he also went down a little bit. But then Kellen Moore operated. Listen, coaching's been good. We're 6-2. We're back to the Super Bowl Eagles. Super Bowl Eagles are here. So,
right.
No question. I'm going with it.
Yep. So, wanting a blowout cost us the game. I agree.
We know who.
I agree.
No, Nick wanted a blowout, but he scored 28 points. There's nothing you can say about Nick. We won the game and we're 6-2. There's nothing, Kevin, you can say about Nick. There's nothing you can question. You can question Nick. You can question calls, but we had 28 points and we won the game. What do you say to a person that's 6-2? There's nothing. I'm gonna say this again, Eagle fans. Be quiet. Stop it. We're 6-2. Jalen's back to himself. Who's been the coach the whole time? Who's been the coach?
Nick Sirianni.
Understand? You can question. There's a lot of stuff he could have did. He should have kicked some field goals. He should have kicked some extra points. We had 28 points. They needed 35 they needed over 20. Anytime you need over 28 points to win the game, like what? And like Shady McCoy said on the facility, he said, because one guy was sitting there talking about, he got players that make him look good, that save him. All players save coaches. What are we talking about? The coaches are not getting out there throwing the ball, running the ball. Like Shady said that. You watched the facility, and Chase was like, well, he had players, the guy named Chase, he was like, well, he had players, they saved him. All coaches, they're supposed to. Have a good night. Have a great night. Y'all see leader gonna keep working. I love this sports. I love my squad. I love my team. Alex, they are the death, man. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna workaholic. Listen, y'all got it. I know. I go with y'all. Y'all talk about questioning. Y'all can do that. But when y'all question him, what's the result? Why y'all questioning him? What's the result? What's the result? Don't be talking about, well, last year we was 10-1. Okay, we was 10-1. This ain't last year. This is this year. And we got Saquon. Boy. He brought Saquon. Saquon wanted to come play for Nick. Let's stop this. Let's stop this, Eagle fans. Let's stop putting the pressure for nothing.
Exactly.
Let's stop it. Look, y'all looking great, man. Y'all have fun?
Had fun.
Thanks for coming, man.
Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you, man.
Yep. So before we wrap up,
understand that Nick is going to be a gamble coach.
No, go ahead, leader. Go ahead, leader.
He's going to
Continue.
be a gamble coach, man. He's going to be a gamble coach. Y'all go ahead.
And he was rolling too. He was rolling too. Okay. He froze. Let me read this. And you don't want to cause that because you're in the playoffs. Yeah, I agree. And like Shannon Sharp, I don't accept anything in a win that they're doing in a loss, and you don't want that to cost you in the playoffs. I agree. I agree.
No, the thing is, he said, what did he say? I didn't see it. What did he say?
He says he was talking about
you don't want that because you can't think.
he was talking about what Shannon Sharp said.
I got you. He says, with Shannon Sharp. Oh, he said, I don't. No, that's crazy to say. You're talking about what Shannon said. What Shannon said, we talking. It's not the playoffs. And then if I can go the other way. If you're gonna win in the playoffs with that, you do want that. You want to win. That's the ultimate thing. You want to win in the playoffs. You want to win. Well, talk about. Thanks for coming.
Have a good one.
Great. Yeah. No problem. But the thing is this. In the playoffs, right? We talk about the playoffs, right? You want to win, right? But if you're talking about that game, the defense let them up. It was 28 points. The defense let them up. What are y'all talking about? It was 22-0. And y'all blaming that on Nick? The only thing y'all questioning is the field goals and the extra points. But he still was leading. The defense let them back up. The defense did that. The only thing y'all questioning is talking about why he didn't take the extra points. How come he didn't get the 2-point conversions? How come he didn't? They were leading. It was 0 points. The defense let them back in. So the defense had to get that game back, which they did.
Yep, which they did. So hold on, let me see this comment right here. Come on, man. As an Eagles fan, you sound like a Cowboys fan. That's 10 points. That's 2 possessions.
No. This is Cowboys are what record? If I sound like a Cowboys fan, we'd be 3-5. I sound like a 6-2. That's what I sound like. Because that's what we are.
Yep. And speaking of
Recognize
Cowboys,
who you battling with.
Yep. And speaking of the Cowboys, welcome to Dallas Hate Week, y'all. Them Cowboy fans are running scared. They don't want none of this smoke. Leader, what you want to say to these Cowboys
That's gonna be a
fans?
bad game. Listen, this is the best position we've been in a long time because the Cowboys look. This is terrible, man. This is it. And then they traded for Jonathan Mingo. Are we supposed to be scared of Jonathan Mingo? Are we supposed to be scared of Mingo? I don't. That was they didn't trade for a running back. Who are they gonna run on us? Who's gonna run on us? Who's gonna? Okay, so CeeDee Lamb's gonna beat us. Is it gonna be Cooper? Remember the last time Cooper played the Eagles? Does anybody remember that?
Exactly.
When Cooper was the quarterback against the Eagles.
Cooper Rush. Oh, we beat their ass. Excuse my language.
I'm just saying. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun.
Exactly. Alex, listen.
I'm just saying. And then I remember when Shady. Shoot, I got off, dog.
Leader?
I think he froze.
Oh. All right, go ahead while he resets up. What's your thoughts on the Cowboys, Alex?
I'm interested to see how Cooper Rush does against an elite defensive system that the Eagles have, and I feel like the Eagles will absolutely dominate from every angle of this game, and it's definitely going to be hard to watch as a Cowboy fan, and I'm all in with big time victory.
Right. Same way. I agree. Oh, the next call in, I'll let you guys know. I gotta think of, I will let y'all know when the next call in is. But yeah, man, I got us beating the Cowboys. Well, I'll let y'all know the prediction on a later date. But yeah, let's see if Leader pops in before we wrap up. So what's your thoughts on that Saquon Barkley play?
That was one of the highlight of watching my Eagles career. I've never seen anything like it, and it's just so awesome to see how athletic Saquon is, and he just absolutely destroyed that defender, and I don't know how in the world he lifted his legs up like that, but it's just really excellent.
Exactly. That Saquon Barkley play, yo, I swear to God. That play will go down in history as one of the best plays in the you can't tell me otherwise. That was a beautiful play. And then those two catches from Jalen freaking Hurts to Saquon and Devontae. Man. I got no words, ladies and gentlemen. I got no words. What you want me to say? What you want me to say? All I'm going to say is this. Cowboy fans, ain't no need to run. Ain't no need to hide. Ain't no need for y'all to be focusing on the draft. Y'all should have thought of all that when you talked all that bullshit. Salute to my sister Simone with sports. All that bullshit. You talked all that trash in the offseason. You pumped your chest when you beat these bad teams. And now, the week that I need to find some of y'all, I can't do it. Because I can't find y'all. APB. But it's okay. It is okay. I'm going to find y'all. I am going to find y'all. And when I do, y'all belong to me. You belong to me and the rest of Eagles Nation. And ain't a damn thing you can do about it. Leader said, phone died, about to come back on if y'all still on. Now, let me tell him. I told him we about to end. Go ahead and finish work. Now, if you want to pop in, you can pop in, leader. But we're about to. You're in work, and I ain't trying for you to lose your job because it's very important for you to keep your job. You don't want to be a yeah. He said, "All right." Yeah, because I don't want him to be missing his job. So, yeah. Yeah, we about to end. So, told him to go ahead and finish work. So, Alex, any final thoughts?
Let's fly down to Dallas and dominate as well as we can and go 7-2.
Yep. So, Alex, I'll close it down. Catch you next time.
Okay, sounds good.
Yep. And guys, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, like, subscribe, or comment. Broad Street Aftermath, Birds of Broad Street, all your content and goodies from everybody that rocks and supports Birds of Broad Street. Okay? For everybody. We appreciate you guys. Let's get them likes coming. Okay? Let's get them likes coming. And for Alex, for Leader, and your boy, Fly Eagles Fly, Go Birds. I brought Alex Black to say, come get your Blitz take. Peace.
Fly,